No, that's wrong. Dixie Diamonds 438. Mets 1:23 a.m. Dixie 9:23 a.m. Sitting in his lounge, Kelball said to Pilatray, "Your security details should be here soon. In the meantime, why don't I show you my home security system, and then you'll be familiar with its key features?" "Yes, please," Pila replied. "That would be lovely." "Great," Richard said as he stood up from his couch. "We'll go to my study first, and we can get you familiar with the basics before leading Pila to his study." Inside his study, Richard showed Pilatray his security system's control box and told his guest and key witness, "I'll go over some features and then we'll set a 5-digit access code for you." The exterior of the home is always being monitored. The external motion sensor cameras are always on and monitor all sides of my house and, of course, all exterior doors. Even when the alarm is off, the cameras are running and the system notifies me whenever someone enters my home. We have 2 settings when the system is on, one for exterior only and the other for exterior and interior monitoring and notification. I have motion sensors throughout the interior as well as interior cameras on the egress doors. I can access my system remotely and speak with anyone at any of my exterior doors or if someone is inside. I can also speak to anyone inside when the system is turned off. If the interior security is on, my ability to see inside my house is very limited, but I can communicate with every room and throughout the house. When the interior system is on monitor, anyone within the house can reach out to me verbally, and I'll be able to hear them. If you ever need to speak with me when the system is on monitor, just do it. I don't have anything like RD's powers, but at least I'll know something's up. Though the security system is rather sophisticated, arming or disarming the system is pretty standard. Do you have a 5-digit code you'd like to use for the home security system? Something easy for you to remember, but nothing obvious to anyone who knows you or has access to your personal information? Pilatray looked at the punch keys, and after noting that they were standard alphanumeric S, "Would 28743 suffice?" "Yes," Richard replied, nodding his head. "Not a birthday or anything, correct? It doesn't represent a memorable occurrence from July 28, 1943? "That is correct. It does not. It spells the name of a historical figure who I admire." As Pilatray answered, Kelbaugh's security system alerted him that a car had pulled into his driveway just as Richard's phone pinged for a text message. Removing his phone from his pocket, he nodded and said, "Your guardian angels are here," before typing a short response to the text. With phone in hand, he asked, "Shall we?" while nodding towards the door of his study. "Ah, yes, I will follow you." Leading Pila out of his study, Richard asked, "This person you admire, is it someone esoteric?" "Oh, no. I would say that this person is known around the globe, but we have never corresponded, we have never met, and we have no direct acquaintances, nor do we share fields of work." "Acceptable. Works for me," he said, walking to his front door with phone in hand while watching the security detail exit the car and approach his front door. As one of the men reached for the doorbell, he spoke into his phone. "Names, badges, and password, please." His terse welcome prompting the 2 security agents to reach for their identifications, open them, and hold them at arm's length.